Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Eflin.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm. And he deals. In for a strike. And we are underway. Kicks and deals.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground, a second, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting seconds, the right fielder.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Eflin a move to first, and he's back in safely. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low. And a 1-1. Ripped on the ground a second. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Good contact guy. Good defender. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now it's 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Batting 4th, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs with a runner at third. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
No strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. And now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side. Munoz handles. Sends it to first. And that is that. One left for Miami. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Sandy Alcantara.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Joey Wendell now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. We go to the bottom of the first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies.
The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The pitch. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Here's Yairo Munoz.
The second baseman, Jairo.
And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Bryce Harper takes one off the outside here. The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Left-hand batter waits. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-2. And that's down and away. And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And that's in there for strike 1. Alcantara over to first. Harper's back on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Harper off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Phillies turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 coming up from Citizens Bank Park. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. Eflin back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Munoz sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. In there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back. And it's off the wall.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Roman Quinn up here now. And that one fouled off. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success. Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. That's out number two.
The batter number two, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next pitch misses way outside. The 1-1. Base hit, one run in already. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with two out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Fortes on third, Sanchez at second, Chisholm on at first with two down. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run.
Hold up, politicking with the masses.
We head to the bottom of the second, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Philly, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Kicks and fires. Rips that one center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Gio Urshela to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. And 1 out now. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That just misses, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 2 now. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, still behind by a count of 1-0.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now Garrett Cooper.
Leading off for the Marlins, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Got him looking. 1 out. Now it's going to be Jesus Aguilar, 8th in the National League at RBIs. First offering misses the mark. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Castellanos right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Miguel Rojas. Down the line towards the corner. Castellanos towards the line. And that is that. Marlins lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one almost got him. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground, could be 2. Rojas for 1. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Stepping in, Jairo Munoz. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
So now 1-2. The pitch. That's a hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Harper, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
2 quick outs, needed to get that 3rd one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Munoz off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Phillies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Fortes. Eflin back to work. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sanchez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Comes the 2-2. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Fouled off to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch just misses. And a full count now. cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Roman Quinn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Miami down in order, but they're on top 1-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the pitch. Just missed. And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count now. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits, and there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
This one in the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Now a pop up on the infield. Chisholm pulls it down. 1 down. Here's Gio Urshela. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
1 down. Phillies down a run. Runner on the go. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And 1-2.
2 strikes, the count.
And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's the third out. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Now here is Jazz Chisholm.
Leading off for the Marlins.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Next offering in the dirt. 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and he breaks his bat. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get him, but it was pretty close. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. Popped out and foul ground first time through. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. This one popped up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs. That one missed.
No strikes.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. That one hit to right. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And here it comes. Just missed. Here comes a pitch.
pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the righty deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Herrera batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bounce to the right side. Cooper steps on the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm. And the first offering is not close.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one fouled off. The 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And he deals. High in the air, out to right. Wendell under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar.
The designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch misses outside. It's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Center field. Herrera drifts towards it. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And at the plate for Miami, Miguel Rojas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Phillies 0. And welcome back. Here's Harper now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The right-hander back to work. And downstairs. The 1-0.
Ball that's outside.
And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 3-1 on the way. Towards first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Now back.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
You'll one. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Just a huge at bat right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in any inning.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 2-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. Jesus Luzardo takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. There's a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Jonathan Loaisiga appears to be warming for Don Mattingly.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Herrera, and that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Wendell, long run into the gap. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
I remember as a child, music
music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say roll.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Brad Hand up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Alvarado getting cranked up as well. The tying run at the plate. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one the other way. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The center fielder.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Eflin departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Sam Coonrod. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. No outs, runner at first. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Roman Quinn. And he lays down a bunt. Boots it. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Castellanos puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
The right fielder, number 18, Joey Wendell.
Here's Joey Wendell. In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Two on, one out. Swings through that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count. Three-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive. Castellanos makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. The 0-2 stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Rosenthal. 25th appearance of the year for him. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter,
With the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I work is pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless.
And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. And the pitch. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. (3-1) now. That one hammered left field. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. That fires up the home crowd, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jairo Munoz. 1 for 3.
Jairo.
First offering in the dirt.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And a pitch. And that one upstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2-0.
Ball 3.
Strike on the inside corner. Three-1 is on the way. Swing and a miss. Line drive, speared at first. Cooper takes it himself and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back, the right fielder, Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball, and based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. He stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
3-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
That's in there, and now 2-2. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. I cut my colors, got my head back and it flowing.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now, Jesus Aguilar.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. That's a strike, and that's strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Here's a 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Down to third baseman, Ryan Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Line drive, puts it away for the out. And up next for Miami, Miguel Rojas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. Now 1-1. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, James Hoyt. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at the ballpark, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Giorgella steps in. Swing and a line drive caught. Two outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Zach Pop appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. And the 1-0.
No, that's down.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw is wild and it gets away. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second here with two away. JT Realmuto now at the plate.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch not close. And now 2-0. Gregorius at second with two down. And the next pitch is way outside. And ball four, two aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, two down. And now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Phillies leave a couple, but they still lead at 3-2. Corey Knebel on the pitch out of the pen here. Trying to protect this lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch is outside. And the 3-1. Out there to center. Herrera on the move, racing back. And it's caught for the out. And now Roman Quinn.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First offering misses the mark. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.